Well, hello and welcome back to Space Station 13. Tonight we're on Production Hub Psi. And we're going to be a geneticist again. Oh boy. We are Axel Menz. And we are not any more competent than the last time we were here. We have a syringe of crocodile too. Maybe if we see Dion we can sell that to him. Captain says I'm gonna kill myself due to the hurt feelings caused by Dexter's comment. Don't even know what his comment was and don't particularly care. We'll let the riffraff do their thing while we stare at a computer screen and slowly curse ourselves for our incompetence. Where do you click to close a door now? Maybe you can't close a door while you're standing in it. There's so many little changes, I may never know them all. Okay, so what do we got here? It's a mutadone. Maybe we've got to inject ourselves with a little bit of mutadone after we inject ourselves with the injector? I don't know. Let's just blow our load researching all of this stuff. There's probably a more efficient way to go about this too. Damn it, spider, go away. I don't need spiders dropping down in front of my face. It just so happens to be I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see. Some of these we'll try to do the old-fashioned way. Pretty much anything with a lock, though, I'll just do that. Anything with a lock in it, I should probably just research it. Hopefully we can check it here in a second. I think we need 20 materials. Or maybe not, and I'm just remembering it wrong. Yeah, it's just on a timer for some reason. Injector cooldown. So what research do we have? We start out with $20,000. Radiation emitters, gene sequence checkers. Takes 25 research material to do it. Let's get the gene sequence checker. Installs analyzers in the scanner that allow users to check how many base pairs are stable. Unable to begin research, why? Oh, it costs 50. Yikes. Okay, so maybe the first step you should do is to research some of those things before blowing all of your load on these. Let's see, we've got telepathy. Because yeah, I won't even be able to check and see if these are right or wrong until we can afford that here in a minute. Okay. Create activator, no, there's no point. Empathetic thought. The subject becomes able to read the minds of others for certain information. Something happens to the speech. Involuntary loss of muscles, radioactive. That would be fun if it didn't kill you at the same time. So, where is it? Available research, gene sequence checker. Takes 90 seconds for it to be installed, though. Which is, kind of disappointing. Radioactive. Oh, I don't want to do this. There's only a 2-character code there. Let's see, GG. No. So, gonna be CC. Okay. I can do easy ones. Let's see, GGGG. 3 of 4 GGGC. GGGT. Well, that's just frickin' luck. How about TATA? None. GCGC. It's juicy. CGCG. So GGCC? CCGG. There we go. See, I'm not totally helpless. I just need to stop thinking about it. Anytime in my life I stop to think about something, I fuck it up. I just gotta go with the flow and do it naturally. Just let it... Don't stop to talk about it. Don't stop to think about it. Just let my natural born instincts take over before my brain can fuck it all up. That's how you become robust in this game, by the way. It's all gotta be instinct. You've gotta be able to look at your room in an instant and know where every single thing you can kill somebody with is. Let's see, cash. I really don't care about anybody else's mutations. These are all mine. I probably should research mine, just so I know what I've got, but whatever. DNA Reclaimer allows unwanted genes to be converted into research materials. Has a massive 2-minute cooldown though, and a chance to fail. This allows you to re-roll the pool of potential mutations of a person. Obviously this will cause severe radiation poisoning that will have to be treated. I'm not sure I can actually afford that. Cost of 80. Primal genetics. Where's the one that I wanted? Empathetic thought would be good. Telepathy would be even better. To project their thoughts into the minds of others. Swap you. Swap you. You can level up the scanner too. The analyzer cooldown so that it only lasts like 10 seconds or something. That's one of the high-end ones, if I remember correctly. It's all starting to come back to me. Okay. So AT. There we go. Let's activate it. I'm not gonna create an activator. Well, yeah, let's create an activator, because it's gonna have to be on cooldown anyways. Now, I can't use this, because as far as I know, I don't have telepathy yet. Which means, let's see, let's get radiation emitters. Again, we want to kind of work our way up this research tier. I could have swore that there was a way with the PDA to scan yourself too. File browser, crisis alert, health scan, no. It's none of those. Okay, what about empathetic thought? We need to be unlocking this stuff anyways, so we at least have the activators ready whenever I do find out what I've got. I'm gonna wait a little bit for that, however. I could just continue to flip-flop them around between TNA and stuff until they snap into place, but I'd rather just wait. That way we can for sure narrow these out. And to the GC-ness with you. So let's activate that. Create another activator. We'll have a nice little stockpile whenever this all comes, hopefully, to a point and our research pays off. I'm curious what I've got. That's a really long one. I'm not at all thrilled about that one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Knock out some of these short ones. The short ones are probably not good. This one is probably an amazing one. Stored chromosomes? I don't even know what that is. Researched mutations. Telepathy. It's almost long enough, but the one I've got is another full set of blocks. Check stability. I don't want to spend too much more research on my own genes just yet. Apparently we're going to be losing power soon, too. That's great. Okay. So I don't even know what this is. Activate it. Does it tell me? Cloak of Darkness. Enables the subject to bend low levels of light around themselves, creating a cloaking effect. That's a fun one to have. I've used that before. We're basically creating Super Monkey here, which does terrify me. If we give it super strength or something like that, I'll have to run for my life whenever we let it out. And what is this one? CC? There we go. Just kick back to the peaceful music. To the excellent playlist that has returned. That's the only reason I play this game. So I have a reason to listen to X3 music. Delicious tea. Okay. And what are you? Forces the... What? What the fuck is this? What happened here? Gods have mercy on our souls. Okay. Frontal gyrus alteration type T. Let's check me. I have... Irritable bowel syndrome. Causes the subject to experience frequent involuntary flatus. And muscular enhancement. I'm curious what this one is. I probably shouldn't be spending stuff on myself, but oh well. Maybe the heads of staff, their genes automatically show up in here because they're so important. I bet you if I checked their medical records for the people already in here, it would state their rank as being captain or something like that. Let's see, radiation dampeners. Reduces the amount of harmful radiation. I don't care about that. Emitter coolant system. Reduces the amount of time required for radiation emitters to cool down. Okay. Unknown mutation. This is a big one. GG. Actually, that should be TA. GC. TA. CG. Let's throw an AT in there and another TA. Not too bad. I like it when I throw a whole bunch of random ones in there and all of them but two stick. What is this? Emitter cooldown. I'm not entirely sure what the emitter is. Like what purpose it actually serves. Optic energizer. Imbues the subject's eyes with the potential to project concentrated thermal energy. Glorious. And then there's two. None of these are the super long one, unfortunately, that I've got. Once you get really, really good at this, you can just simply fly through it, I'm sure. I'll have to play at a better time of the day when it's not 4 o'clock in the morning. And actually spend some time in here with somebody who knows what they're doing. Oh, really? Actually, that should probably be AT, and this should be GC. No? Double no? There we go. What is this? Dermal glow. Causes the subject's skin to emit faint light patterns. So far, the monkey hasn't really had any negative ones. They've all been fairly positive. What about this last one? Are you going to be lucky? Are you going to be some type of holy grail? Should be GC. And you are diminished optic nerves. Okay, so I'm scared. Please don't beat me up, monkey. It was... No, it was... I did it for the good of monkey kind. I promise. I would never try to hurt you. I just want to make you a superior race, okay? Be able to talk and work in the kitchen, maybe. I don't know if it'll be sanitary or not. I want to check my genes again. Telekinetic pool. Allows the subject to influence physical objects through utilizing latent powers in their mind. Associated with resisting mental energies. Musculature enhancement. We'll knock out the rest of these. I'm not entirely sure though, like, how I'm gonna give myself any of these powers. I don't have anything that we've researched yet. Oh shit. I knew that was bad. That was a misclick. I'm gonna get killed by monkeys here. Oh god. They picked up an emergency toolbox. You gotta be joking. After all that work. To get pummeled to death by fucking monkeys. I'm gonna have to find the safe way to do that. Maybe I have to stick some type of pack. Would you quit it, you hateful thing? I'm not pulling you anymore. He's really chasing me enough that he wants to kick my ass. And he's trying to steal my stuff. You jerk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that off. Okay. I've only got one chance here. Messenger. Messages. No. Why is this broken into so much stuff? I need help in medbay. I was looking for the AI list. I didn't know that that had been sectioned off into different ranks and stuff. Pretty nifty. Oh god, the monkeys are so mean. We're saved by Robert Alleyman. Yes, the monkeys. Maybe I need bananas to bribe the monkeys. Huh. We're gonna try something. This is a learning experience for me. So we've got Super Monkey there. I mean, we start with this suit. We've got the monkey vending machine, a goddamn bird that's evil. Animal control locker, and we do have electro packs. Blindfold. Electro pack. Okay, we buckled James Bond in. Let's put... Do I have to activate this thing? Turn it on. Did he unbuckle himself? He did unbuckle himself. I don't even know where this goes. Maybe it goes on his back. Oh, just stand still long enough to make it work. And they're trying to steal from my pockets too. Did you put that on? Yes. And... let's see if I can blindfold the thing too. Oh, cool. However, I want these monkeys out of here. Oh no. You're going down. I don't care where you end up at either. Oh boy. Round 2. Round 2 with the scary monkeys. Don't make this harder than it has to be, chimp. Get in there. Okay. Let's go to the research. Available research. What do we got? Advanced mutation research. Halves the base cost and time of researching a mutation and enables the ability to see secret mutations. Okay. Why not? Might as well. So, Lassie, you've just got the primal one, of course. Frontal gyrus, telepathy, glowy, polymorphism, diminished optic nerves. None that I really care about. I want the super long one. Like, I don't think this one's got anything good at all. After going through all that trouble, though, I really don't want it to go to waste. I don't think anything I did, like putting the electro pack and blindfolding him, I don't think that helped at all. If I'm being honest. Okay. Oh man. It looks like the station up there is losing power, which means this room will probably lose it before too much longer. And then what are we gonna do? So what are you? Causes the language center of the brain to have difficulty processing vowels. I'm pretty sure most of these short ones, if I haven't mentioned it already, are simply bad. They're there to waste your time. We just saw a secret mutation appear. I guess the research completed over there. Did you coat the bee eggs in honey first? They might like it then. So what are you? Dactyl crystallization. The subject's digits crystallize and when struck together, emit a pleasant noise. Interesting, but I'm pretty sure nothing for me. What do we got? Irritable bowels, spatial destabilization. Causes the subject's molecular structure to become partially unstuck in space. Metaneural enhancement, epilepsy, that's perfect. Polymorphism. Glowy. Telekinetic pool. You know, most of my mutations are good. Telekinetic pool activator. We feel our consciousness expand outwards. If I can just create the injector, why could I just create the injector for that one? Like, what's the benefit to unlocking the whole sequence? Radiation resistance, that might be fun. I'm not entirely sure. Telekinetic pool. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to end up mutating myself. No, I can move this stuff. Just flick your wrist and fling it. Okay. Now we're talking. I'm not entirely sure, again, why I can just create activators for this stuff. Boost efficiency, no. Polymorphism, I don't care about that. I wouldn't mind being a little bit stronger. I really don't want to just randomly teleport around. Musculature enhancement. We fail buff. So now we can punch people and send them flying. I'm really liking this one. I can see a lot of uses for that. Increases the amount of natural body substances produced from the subject's apocrine glands. I don't think that's a good one. Huh. No. Okay. That would just be more sweating. Thank you, Google. Color and intensity may vary. Okay, I'm curious what I'll glow. I glow a red or pink. Well, let's give. It's a shame I don't have cold resistance or something. I'm gonna give myself 2 more, and then we might just kind of go on a little trip around the station. Irritable bowels might be fun. Radiation resistance, because you never know what we're gonna run into. I can't believe it's this easy to make myself this powerful, that I don't have to research and unlock these. Something's weird. Something's fucky. Let's go ahead. DNA injectors. Allows the manufacture of syringes that can insert researched genes into other subjects. That's what I want. What do you mean, unable to begin research? Crap, it costs 120. Which means I need to unlock more of this tier, because one of these tiers will allow me to hold more materials. Then we could really give ourselves any power that we wanted. A nuclear explosion has been armed in medbay? What? Really? Where at in medbay? Oh, here. Discount Dan, Robert Alleman. I don't know how to actually work this. We begin to unscrew the nuclear bomb's floorboards. What did I do? I just cut the bomb time in half. Okay, so I think that they're all gonna beat up Discount Dan, who seems to be the bad guy. I'm not entirely sure where the bomb is being taken. Is that Discount Dan with it? I think it is. Oh, damn. All of that research for nothing. Good job, Syndicate. It was, of course, the round was too peaceful. I should have known.
Game over. No.